Hello friends, in this video we'll go to discuss about invertible systems and non-invertible systems. It is also one of the important classifications of system. Okay, first let's see what is invertible systems. A system is said to be invertible if the input of the system appears as the output, which means if a system having the both input and output are same. That is, if suppose here consider x of t is the input of the system, then uh, the output y of t, consider the output y of t. If x of t value and y of t value are both are same, then that type of system are known as invertible system. Here consider x of t as an input. First we pass this x of t through a system having transfer function h1 of t, and again in invertible systems we connect a invertible system. Here it is a invertible system, it is a invertible part. Here transfer function of a invertible system is h2 of t. Here h2 of t is nothing but the inverse of the system transfer function. Here it is the our original system transfer function is h1 of t. Here our original system transfer function is h1 of t, and it is invertible system. Invertible system is nothing but it is the reverse of the transfer function of original. Let's consider here the invertible transfer function is h2 of t. It is the inverse of the original transfer function, that is 1 by equal to 1 by ht1 ht h1t. Okay, this is the invertible system. When we pass this same signal again to the invertible system, then we will get the output as the same what we sent in the input. If suppose here x of t is passed through this system having transfer function h1 of t, and again the output of the h1 of t is passing through the invertible system. Invertible system is nothing but the transfer function is the reverse of the previous system. Okay, then the output is same for the input. Here let's consider the in s domain. Here y of t is the time domain and y of s is the s domain of the output. Here y of s is equal to the input into, we know, here consider one formula, output equal to input into transfer function. Okay, here output is y of s in equal to input. What is the s domain representation of x of t is x of s into h1 of s h2 of s. Here we have two transfer functions, one is h1 of t, another one is h2 of t. Okay, the equivalent representation of h1 of t in s domain is h1 of s, and the equivalent representation of h2 of t in s domain is h2 of s. Here observe x of s h1 of s. We know h2 of s is the transfer function of the invertible system. This and the transfer function of the invertible system is just reverse of its previous system. That means h2 of s is nothing but 1 by h1 of s, 1 by h1 of s. Here h1 of s and h1 of s get cancelled, and y of s equal to x of s. Here y of s is nothing but the s domain representation of output, and x of s is nothing but the s domain representation of input. When we convert this into s domain into time domain, then y of t is equal to x of t. Here observe, y of t is the output and x of t is the input. If these two output and input are same, then the type of systems are known as invertible system. Okay, this is about invertible system. And next, what is non-invertible system? If y of t is nothing but output of a system does not equal to x of t, that is input of the system, then the system is said to be non-invertible. If the system output and input are not same, then the system is simply said to be non-invertible system. If the system input and output are same, then that system is said to be invertible system. This is about invertible and non-invertible systems. Thank you for watching this video.